Chris Sale versus Corbin Burns, game 2 of this 2-game series. Not looking forward to facing Corbin Burns at all. I think I need to switch off of timing for batting, back to zone. Oh, that's not the kind of zone that I want. How do I make the PCI more visible? Oh, okay. Set it to be 100% transparent to make it 0% transparent. Got it. Late on it. Last thing I was expecting was a slider up and in. Oh, we got the benefit of the doubt on that one big time. Four-pitch walk. Hanging curve. I wish I would have noticed that sooner. Ooh, I don't like that strike call. Not one bit. Alright, single early on. 2 on, 1 out. Ooh, excuse me. KB up now. 2 on, 1 out. If we can score at all against Corbin Burns, I'll be happy. Way late on that changeup. 21 pitches here in the first is insane. Matt Carpenter's been our best hitter this season. A hit here would be massive. Has yet to throw a cutter this at bat. That's unfortunate, not able to score there. That might have been our best chance to score a run that we're going to get this game. And, there we go, got him swinging on that horrible changeup. Brendan Donovan. Rhys Hoskins to Chris Sale, out number 2. Alex Bregman is dangerous. Ooh, ball 3 on a pitch, very, very in the zone. But this umpire was squeezing the zone for Corbin Burns in the first too, so can't really complain. Walked him on the changeup. I'm fine with the 2-out walk to Bregman, honestly. I thought I was controlling the first baseman in case you're wondering why I dove with Adam Duvall there. Strike 3 called. Alright, Adam Duvall has been awful this season. Well, our entire lineup has been awful this season, but that's besides the point right now. Hanging slide piece. And underneath the cutter, timed it up, just got underneath it. Alright, 2-0 count to Rhys. Too late on that changeup. Yeah, you have to throw anything low in this at bat. And I knew it was a low pitch coming, figured it was a curveball. Results in a flyout though. Goal of this game is just make Corbin Burns work, get to the bullpen. That was a phenomenal curveball. I could not have done anything with that. And chase the slider. I saw sinker out of the hand. Alright, he was super early on the fastball, so it makes sense to go off speed here. Still makes contact with it, still super early on it. Just go ahead and take it yourself, Hoskins. Seiya Suzuki 3 for 4 with a home run last game. Didn't get him chasing the slider low and in. With a perfect release, I figured that slider would have been closer to where I aimed it. There we go, got him on the changeup. Right into the teeth of the defense. Baez was playing up the middle. Adley Rutschman. Come on, Adley. Late on that changeup. I thought I was gonna at least foul that one off once I committed to swinging, but I was way too late on it apparently. Alright, 3-0 count. Walked him on 4 pitches. Love to see it. Hader only has a 65 steal rating. That's shocking. I was not expecting a high slider. I should be expecting a high slider because he's thrown it a lot this game. Corbin Burns is just a hard pitcher to time up, which is weird since he only throws about three different speeds. He has his cutter and sinker, which I'm always just super late on unless I guess pitch right. Then he has slider changeup, which I'm usually able to time up pretty well. Not that time, but usually able to time up pretty well. And then curveball. Giancarlo Stanton has been abysmal for us this season. I was hoping to get him chasing there. And ball one. I know the umpire's been calling the low strike, but he's not calling the high strike either. Get there, Baez. Matt Frazier with his first hit. First major league hit is a little bloop double. Slide step here. Got him. Get there, Altuve. Phenomenal throw there from right field for Duvall. Because Altuve just didn't get to that slow roller. Late. Yep, late. I just cannot time up Corbin Burns at all. that gonna drop? Foul. Aw. I just cannot time him up to save my life. I need him out of the game as soon as possible. Luckily, we've been able to have him have a pretty high pitch count, especially in the first inning. Carpenter, slow ass, no. Timed up the circle change, little on top of it. Honestly surprised that one was just a weak little dribbler. I didn't want to swing at that one, I thought I would check swung. Timed it up well. Cutter, timed it up well again. But it ended up just being a simple little pop out. Yeah, I think I'm going back to timing, hitting. Zone is not working either. Offense, there we go. Let's go with directional hitting. Something's gonna work eventually. Eventually something's gonna work to where my batters aren't batting, like, unrealistically horrendous. I might need to just give in and lower the difficulty. Baez barely throws him out. Fastball, wanted it out of the zone. Ended up being pretty firmly in the zone. Got him on the slider. Alright, Jock Peterson. Awful slider there to start off. We were playing him to pull, and he pokes it to the opposite field for an easy double. Threw an off-speed pitch inside. Well, it was supposed to be inside, it ended up right down Broadway. And now in comes Seiya Suzuki, who killed us game 1. Thank you, Suzuki, for not pulling through on that one. Sale not doing too particularly well. Jesus Christ, I cannot time him up. Doesn't help that Corbin Burns apparently just doesn't believe in throwing fastballs. Late on that one for sure. Yep. I changed it, but I was late on it. Three, two. Timed it up well, but it just results in a ground out. Late. Oh no, early. Apparently that wasn't a high cutter, like I guessed. Got me chasing that cutter. The one time I don't guess high cutter. Both starters have pretty high pitch counts. Strike three. And I'd love to know where that one missed. Ooh, that was a great circle change. It's too bad he didn't swing at it. I would like to not dip into the bullpen too early, but Chris Sale's pitch count is so high, his energy is so low. Frazier with another hit here. Matt Frazier, no MLB hits going into this game. Got him chasing the sinker, but he fouls it off. Got him chasing the changeup, but he fouls it off. In the dirt, that was the perfect pitch to steal on. I would love for Sale to go at least 6, get his quality start, but he is like no energy. He warm up Kimbrel and get him ready to put in the game. Early on that change, yep. That was a good sinker. I saw it as a cutter out of the hand. Well, Altuve sure as hell won't be an all-star for us if he keeps this up. Timed it up perfect. Just didn't do anything with it. Burns through 6 innings. He's got like no energy, but he's still trucking. Brendan Donovan just crushes that fastball into the gap. I was planning on pitching around Bregman, but Kimbrel can't not throw a strike, apparently. Alright, we've struck out Bregman on something that I was planning on pitching around him. And Jock Peterson crushes that one. Craig Kimbrel allows the first run of the game. Oh, man. Love Craig Kimbrel. I normally dominate with him, but man, he is just throwing everything right down the pipe right now. I mean, I was trying to pitch on Bregman and he couldn't even do that. He just kept throwing things right down Broadway. And now that I'm not wanting to pitch around, now he can't find the zone. Get Anthony DeSclafani warming up. Strike him out. There we go. Unfortunately, he allowed 2 doubles. Oh, man. Unless they go to the bullpen? No, they do not go to the bullpen, even though he has had no energy for the past 3 innings. I need Corbin Burns out of the game if we're going to do anything. How the hell was I so early on that? I've been perpetually late on the fastball all 6 innings. And the one time something's hittable, I'm apparently way early on it, even though I definitely didn't feel like I should have been. It didn't look 93, considering the 95s he's been throwing all game have been much faster. There we go, that should be a double for Carpenter. If nothing, at least Matt Carpenter's been able to pull through for us this season. First base runner since the first inning, I'm pretty sure, and now Corbin Burns is out of the game. Craig Stammen's in. Sinker baller Craig Stammen. Are they going to pitch around Duvall? .3-0. That pitch was very in the zone. Thank you, umpire, I guess. All 4. Alright, Rhys Hoskins. way early. I was not expecting a slider. I honestly shouldn't have swung. Coming off the 4-pitch walk. Sinker ball pitcher who has yet to throw a sinker. How was I too late on that? That did not seem like I was late on it. Six, 4, 3, double play. They bring in the sinker baller who throws a grand total of 1 sinker and gets the double play on a not sinker. I could have sworn I scheduled to put in DeSclafani. And that's a double. Our bullpen just awful. Kimbrel gave up 2 doubles, and DeSclafani immediately gives up a double. DeSclafani immediately comes in and allows 2 hits. Yeah, this game's over. Our offense has been able to do less than nothing this entire season. Got the ground ball we needed. But throw accuracy just wasn't there on it. Come on, DeSclafani. DeSclafani cannot find the zone. After a phenomenal 5 innings by Chris Sale, our bullpen comes up and has given up 3 in 2 innings. Or 3 in 1 inning, rather, because we still don't have an out in this inning. DeSclafani having the exact opposite problem with Kimbrel. Kimbrel was finding the middle of the plate no matter what I tried to do. DeSclafani cannot hit the broadside of a barn to save his life right now. Perfect throw by Bader, but he just doesn't have the arm strength. 3 runs, only 1 out for DeSclafani. KB. Man, DeSclafani doing just horrendous. Even the outs he's gotten have been hard fly balls. Jeter throw from Carpenter gets him. Allows 3 runs that inning. This game is as good as over. Our offense has been able to do absolutely nothing this season. Timed up the fastball right down the middle, perfect. He just didn't make contact. They once again bring in a sinker baller who's refusing to throw any sinkers. There we go, he actually threw a sinker. It was nowhere near the zone, but he threw one. Timed up the sinker perfectly, he just didn't make contact with it. And timed that pitch up perfect too. Switch back to timing, I guess. No matter what I'm doing. Way late on that one. I wasn't expecting a fastball. And he gets there. I forgot DeSclafani's A pitch is a slider. Let's hope DeSclafani can get through this inning without allowing 3 more runs. And, oh, that was a really good pitch there, but didn't get the call. Nice fielding there from DeSclafani. Awful curveball there, Jesus Christ. I pretty much wanted to throw a curveball down the pipe and it ended up bouncing through the plate. Let's try to branch from that favorable call for us. Nope. Couldn't get him chasing. Mainly because that slider was not at all where I wanted it, even though I had a good release. Awful curveball again. And I finally get a good release on the curveball, but it ends up right down the middle instead of where I aimed it. There we go, strike him out. Scoreless inning for DeSclafani. Steven Wilson in. Jesus. His slider is like 20 miles an hour slower than his fastball. That's not going to be fun. At least his slider and his changeup are around the same speed. They're just both way slow. Alright. Walk Altuve. Can Stanton actually do something for once this year? Way early on that slider. I knew it was an off-speed pitch. 3-2 count. Back-to-back walks to start the 9th. KB. That was such a hittable pitch, but I was late on it. I noticed it was hittable way too late. Wild pitch there. 2nd and 3rd now with nobody out. I wanted that first pitch with the mindset of he has to prove that he can throw a strike, only for it to be a hanging slider. Good change up there. Backdoor circle change. Come on, KB, just... There are very few bad outcomes for this at bat. Strikeout is definitely one of them. Made him throw 18 pitches already. Three walks for Steven Wilson. And in comes John Schreiber, inheriting loaded bases. Tying run at the plate, with it being our best batter this season, Matt Carpenter. I think I was late on that one. Yep. A pop-out is one of the bad results with the bases loaded, nobody out. And that's exactly what Matt Carpenter does. Oh, that is rough. I timed it up. It was a hittable pitch. Just nothing doing. I was still very early on that. I thought I waited back on it. Oh, late on it. Just like that was, I guess, pitch and location correct. Strikeout for Adam Duvall. Schreiber's going to inherit loaded bases and get out of it without allowing a run. Unless Adam Duvall can do something. Why is his slider so ungodly slow? Late on that changeup. John Schreiber, pop out, strikeout, strikeout when he inherits loaded bases with nobody out in the 9th. Absolutely horrendous offensive showing for us. We get shut out on 2 hits. Our pitching staff also just did not do well. We had 6 walks on the game though. Chris Sale, 5 shutout innings, but then Kimbrel allowed a run in 1 inning. DeSclafani allowed 3 runs in 2 innings. Corbin Burns locked us down. 2 hits allowed, 6 in the 3rd inning, 2 walks, 11 strikeouts. And then the bullpen, a walk allowed by Stammen, 3 walks allowed by Steven Wilson, and that's it. Oh, that is a horrendous showing. That moves us to 2-4 on the season.